I can't wait. I have to see it again this second. Oh, there you are, you scrumptious, gorgeous thing.
Oh, it is beautiful, especially on you.
Oh, thank you, Graham. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
For what? For helping my granddaughter pick out a brand new dress?
Oh, for not making me try on that roughly pastel blue number I know you like better.
Oh, if there's one thing I've learned this last year, you're not a pastel person.
That should go in the yearbook. Elizabeth Weber, not a pastel person. The dress would look great on you, though.
Oh, well, if I were 16, I guess.
I bet you were a knockout.
Well, that wasn't bad. But now, come on, let's get back to you. I predict when Lucky sees you in that number, he is not going to want to dance with another girl for the rest of the night. Oh, there's just one thing missing from the total picture. Don't go away, I'll be right back.
Well, where are you going?
You'll see.
Hey, how's it going?
Great, but, aren't you a little early? I thought we were gonna meet each other at the dance.
That's why I came over.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, come on in.
Thanks.
I just got in myself.
There was just something I wanted to run by you.
Start running.
I just wanted to be sure we're on the same page about tonight. 'Cause, you know, we said we'd catch up with each other at the dance, but since it's not a date, you know, I can, it's okay if I bring someone, right?
You want to bring someone?
Well, you know how bummed Sarah's been ever since Nicholas got hurt and blew her
You're
off.
taking Sarah.
Well, she kind of asked if I'd go along, and so she wouldn't have to walk in alone. I mean, I'm just glad she's going at all. It means she's sick of sitting around and crying over the guy. And she's ready to have a life again, you know? I mean, that's got to be a good thing, right? And you could still come along and hang out with us. I mean, if nothing better comes up. See, Sarah and some of the girls are having dinner at Deanie's, and they're going over there later, so I might be a little late to the dance because I got to go pick her up. Is that cool?
Cool, it's beyond cool. I mean, I can't believe this. This is such amazing timing. Chad Rendell just called. You know Chad, right? He's part of the basketball team.
Let me think. Do I know Chad? He's the guy who scored 42 points last time, isn't he?
That's him. We have a study hall class together and become pretty friendly. Anyway, he called and was fishing around whether I was going to go to the dance or not, and I told him that I didn't exactly have a date, but I was meeting someone there. But now I can just call him back and make a definite plan.
All right. Well, hey, it's a win-win situation. I mean, I don't know Chad, but he seems pretty cool. Okay, well, I will meet both of you at the dance then. Okay, I better get going. Oh, say hi to your grandmother.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll see you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, Elizabeth, I hope you're not having second thoughts about that dress. I promise you, you are going to be the belle of the ball.
No, Graham, I'm not having second thoughts about the dress at all. I love it. I was just thinking that there'll be other dances I could wear it to.
Oh, well, that's very practical of you. It's a shame to wear such a lovely dress just once.
No, I mean, and not wear it tonight. I'm not sure I'm in the mood after all.
Oh, dear, I recognize the signs.
What signs?
You're coming down with a bad case of cold feet. And the main symptom is the onset of jitters just before the big event.
No, I'm just tired, and I think I'm coming down with something real like the flu.
Well, it is real, but it is not the flu. You're suddenly afraid you've built up the evening too much and things won't go as well with Lucky as you hoped.
No, Graham, that's not it at all. What makes you think you know me so well? Because you really don't.
Elizabeth, it's true. Darling, I don't know you as well as I'd like to. But this much I have learned. You would never let a little thing like the flu keep you from doing something you really wanted to do. Do you know the word indomitable? That's how I think of you.
Right. Indomitable.
Now, aren't you just a little bit curious why I went upstairs? want you to wear this, my dear, for good luck. It was a gift from your grandfather when we were first starting to get serious. Do you know, I almost didn't get it. He took me out to dinner, and he had it in a box in his coat pocket to give to me later. But the coat check person gave him the wrong coat when we left, and neither one of us noticed it until we were sitting in the car, and he'd given me this lovely speech, and he reached into his pocket and a bracelet. And the man who had Steve's coat had left his name and number at the restaurant, so we went over, made the switch, and I got my pretty bracelet.
And you're lending it to me?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am.
Aren't you afraid I'm gonna lose it, though?
No, not in the least. It has a very firm clasp. You can dance all night long and it won't fall off. I can attest to that.
Thanks, Graham.
Oh, you're so welcome, my dear.
Hello?
Hi, it's me. I need to talk to Graham. I want to let her know about my plans for tonight. Is she there? Liz, hello?
Hello?
Graham, hi. It's Sarah. Hi. I wanted to let you know I'm going to sleep over at Deanie's tonight after the dance at school, if it's okay.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm so glad you're going to the dance after all. Have fun. Bye-bye. Elizabeth, are you all right?
It's late. I have to get ready.
Elizabeth, I called for a cab. They said it would be here in 5 minutes. You know, I don't mean to be a nag, but wasn't the dance supposed to start an hour ago? Oh, Elizabeth, you look absolutely beautiful. I should take a picture?
No, Graham, please don't. It's way too embarrassing.
Listen, I won't tell if you don't. All right, no picture. Well, I guess there are just some things I will never understand. Not the least of which is why you're getting to the dance when it's half over.
Oh, well, Lucky called from Kelly's. He said there was an emergency. Nothing important, but he had to stay a little longer than planned, so we arranged to meet later.
Oh, well, I didn't hear the phone ring.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh.
I picked up the phone to make a call, and he was on the line.
Oh, I just wish your grandfather was here to see you now. He would never believe you're the same little scamp who used to hide his car keys and put frogs in his boots.
I only did that once.
Well, once was enough. Oh, the cat is here. Here, let me help you with your coat. Now, do you have money?
Yeah, and you don't have to wait up for me. I won't be home late.
Right. No, well, listen, I'm too excited to sleep. I want to hear about the fun time you had, huh? Oh, my darling.
The dance was a bust, wasn't it?
I know we should have come here. It would have been a lot more fun.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, come on.
Could have been worse.
There were more parents than teachers there. Pick the band.
I know. Kenny Simpson got the dance committee to hire his kid brother.
Oh, figures. Man. You know, I'd still like to know what happened to Elizabeth. It's kind of weird she and her date didn't show up at all.
I didn't even know she had a date. They probably just decided to go somewhere else. I mean, now that you think about it, a lot of people didn't show up, you know.
Kidding.
Besides people like Nicholas who think they're too cool to do kid stuff like go to dances, you know. Oh, I'll just have a piece of pie now, ice cream. I'm gonna go play some music.
Deanie, is it me, or has she mentioned the Cassadine creep about 100 times tonight?
You're not imagining it.
She's obsessed with the guy.
Yeah, I had high hopes for her, but you're right. She's still on the hook. What is it?
That's Chad Rendell, the guy Elizabeth was supposed to go to the dance with.
I didn't even know she knew him.
Best. What do you think about that? Just swish.
Excuse me. Chad?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, Lucky Spencer.
Right. No, I've seen you around.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Some of us were wondering about Elizabeth. She said she was going to the dance, but she was a no-show.
Was that supposed to mean something to me?
Elizabeth Weber, you know, Sarah's sister. You called about going to the Valentine's dance with her?
You're confusing me with somebody else. My girlfriend's name is Cheryl, and I don't do dances or I would have taken her.
Oh, all right. Sorry. Thanks.
Well, what did he say?
Just never heard of her. Why would Elizabeth make up this big story about some guy she doesn't even know? I mean, doesn't that seem a little weird?
No. Liz is making up stories all the time. I mean, she wants something to be true. She just pretends it is. Like, okay, if she had been dating Nicholas instead of me, she would have the whole world believing that she broke up with him. Except for the other way around, you know?
Maybe, but you know, I'm still curious about where she is.
Honestly, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure that Lizzie just had a huge crush on Chad and has some master plan to flirt with him at the dance, found out he wasn't going, and decided to hang out with friends.
Elizabeth doesn't have any friends, Sarah.
Lucky, come on, she does so. She probably rented a movie and stayed home.
Well, I'd still like to find out.
Now? I mean, why don't you just call?
Because she might not answer, and I'd just like to find out for myself.
Okay, well, you want me to go with you?
No, look, you're staying over at Deanie's tonight, and that's the opposite direction.
Wasn't this supposed to be sort of a date?
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna miss me.
Why do you say that?
Look, no offense, Sarah, but you've been going on about Nicholas all night, and it's not my idea of fun. Just keep eating your pie.